Good evening. How's everybody today? Hope you're doing well. I think I have to be a little bit quick today. Yesterday there was a big storm advertised, forecasted. Every time I come out to talk, we have to have noise. Maybe I should stop saying it so it don't happen, right? Yeah, yesterday there was a big storm forecasted from Vietnam, well, China, Vietnam, and then it would have come across Laos and Cambodia to here. It was a little bit north, so Laos, and then there was another storm that I seen on the weather map coming from south of Sri Lanka, coming over to like Myanmar. Then it would have had to get over the mountains and come up to here. So I did the what do you call it, animated forecast, and basically we were going to get squashed between two big storms. And it said yesterday, it said it was going to rain like crazy today. So this morning I went online and I checked, nothing, all gone. So I have no idea what happened. I can see a bird jumping. What is that? It looked like a stoat. First one I ever seen here. I was just I seen something hopping underneath the fence, and I thought it was a bird, but it looks like a stoat. It's like really short legs and short body, but long and skinny, but smaller than a squirrel, and chocolate brown. Looked like a squirrel, fluffy tail and everything. First time I seen that. You know, I've been here a while, and well, I've been here 10 years, right? And after a couple of years, you think you've seen everything, but there's always something new. The other day there was a bird across. I was just coming back in the car, in my truck, coming to pull into where I park, and a bird flew. It was black bird, but under its wings were like a fluorescent blue. Black. So, and it wasn't a kingfisher with a, you know, the bill. It was just a black bird, like nondescript black bird, like a starling or a little bit smaller. I was like, dude. So there's always something new here. Just when you think you've seen it all, there's somebody else comes. Anyway, good sidetrack. Back to back to the weather. So it looked like we were going to get squashed and completely gone. So this morning I watered the garden. Got to the point. I watered it from here all the way to the back. It took me about an hour or so to water it all. And then I got ready. Jan came. We went to Future Park. First time I've been there in years. And it all changed. It was really nice to go though. I mean, I just, you know, normally I go to Utia, but mainly I go to Angtong, to Big C, and it's not really it's a mall, but it's not like a significant mall. It's like a small. They have a few shops in the front, a place to eat, Big C. That's about it. A few restaurants. Nothing big. It's just like a small. But I like going there because there's less people. So anyway, we went there to Future Park. So Future Park is about an hour south of here, North Bangkok, in a place called Rancid. I don't know if I think I pronounced that right. So we went in, the whole place has changed. When you went in before, the back was like a dirty bus station, you know, the way you get in. But that's all been remodeled, completely remodeled. And there's two halves of the building. I mean, it's a crazy big mall. There's two halves to the building. The brand new half is, you know, looks like any state-of-the-art mall. The older mall has been remodeled, and the back way to get in has all been remodeled. And there's lots of gold shops on the way in. I'm talking about like every shop, left and right, is a gold shop. There's even one, I think it's called Aurora, before you go up the stairs. So it looks like everybody's buying gold. No agenda, no real agenda. Just, you know, we used to go there to have soup, you know, noodle soup, or, you know, noodles or whatever you call it, the Thai slang for it. So the shop that we used to go to is moved, but there's another shop similar. It's like kind of Chinese Thai food. It's I hope there's not too much wind. I think there's some rain coming. So we both have the same thing. It's like noodles. What are they called? Like gyalsa. I don't know the English name for them. It's like a big noodle with meat inside and grilled pork in the soup. Very nice. And we had some steamed pork in like a noodle type thing with some different dip. I think I'm getting used to all these different dippings, but it was really nice. And I found a cake shop. Yep, I did. And it's like a Harrods, you know, 5-star, top of the line, the best kind of cake you can get. You know, it's like tall, big, you know, nothing sort of plasticky about it at all. And I found some, normally I just buy chocolate cake or Black Forest Gâteau or something like that. But today I got mocha walnut cake. Different for sure. So I got soup for my dinner. It's Jan makes it for me. It's I got something touching my nose. I think money's coming. Yeah, Jan makes me a big pot of soup, homemade soup. I eat soup most days now, but I had that noodles for lunch, and then after I found this cake shop, and I bought this big piece of cake. I think it's 145 baht, which is how much? About 4 pounds. But it's a little bit expensive for me, but I don't go there. I haven't been there for years, like I say. And I found some mushroom snacks. They're like dehydrated, something like that. But I've been listening to this guy. He's a whiz on all kind of different fungi, you know, mushrooms. And he was saying how healthy they are. He said when bees get sick, they go to they get mycelium from some mushroom. But there's so much information about mushrooms that I don't understand. But I know they're what is it? You can buy like a capsule full of like 6 different types of mushrooms, but very healthy. You know, cordyceps, different ones. Some are good for the brain, some are good for whatever. I don't want to get into all that here because I only like to talk about what I know about, and I don't know a lot about mushrooms. But I just thought I'd come on and say hi and say that I had a good day. First time I've been out like that for a long time. A couple of years I haven't been to Fuchsia Park, probably 3 years at least, to be safe. And but it was fun to go down there, and no reason to go, just go down and have a nose around. Took an hour to drive there, walked around for about an hour or so, and drove back, and that's it. And I watered this morning, so I didn't have to water this afternoon. Sugar's, you know, she's hanging in there still, but she ate all her dinner today, so I was really pleased. I don't want to talk too much about her. Leave her alone. She's maybe too emotional for me, I guess. She's been my friend here for like 7 years, 8 years, something like that. Okay, guys, I just wanted to come on and say hi. If you've done anything special. Oh, I just want one little note. On my scooter thing, somebody said that I use clickbait, you know, to say I wanted you to come watch the video under false pretenses. That's how I understand. Anyway, it said I can't get my gears to shift. Well, I could not get my gears to shift, so I bought a new gear lever. But then that morning I explained in the video, I thought I explained it well, that I slowed right down before trying to get into second and first, and it worked. I was completely surprised myself. So if you clicked on my video about the scooter, the last one, yesterday I think, yesterday, something like that. If you clicked on it under the false pretense of my scooter was blew up, I apologize. But generally, I could not get it to get into gear whilst driving. But the secret was to slow right down. So from fourth to third you can go easy, but you have to be almost stopped to get it into second and first. I even bought another lever because I thought I couldn't get I wasn't hitting the back to knock it back down properly. But in the end, before I was going to change it when I got back from the last, what was it, the dam update project. I was going to change it, but it was driving there and back that I realized slow right down. So yeah, so I realized after the fact that you have to slow right down. So if I falsified my video, I apologize. So I'm going to eat my cake soon. I'm excited. Look after yourselves, guys. Have a wonderful evening. If you have anything interesting, leave me a comment. I love to read them, and I answer everybody. So anyway, buckets of blessings, rivers of peace, joy, and kindness. Later.